Hi Cancer, this is going to be a check-in reading for you. Please do check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Do check your elemental readings as well. They're up every few days, and sometimes if there isn't an energy check-in for the individual signs, there's definitely every couple of days either the elemental readings, the weekly astrology, which has the readings for you and your affirmations and your themes for that week. And the weekly astrology is actually themes of inner healing guidance to get to the best alignment of yourself. So they're slightly different to tarot readings. I would check those out. They're very helpful. If you resonate with this, please do like and subscribe. Help support the channel grow. Help give back at least to the energy I dedicate into each and every reading I do. I would heavily appreciate that. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me. There's my website as well, and I do other stuff like light work, manifestation ritual, energy healing, and so on. So you can email me if you're interested in a life purpose coaching as well. So let's get into your reading and see how you're doing. Judgment, interesting. The Sun. Okay, so at the moment you could be looking at something where you may have had, I'll clarify in a moment, you may be looking at something to make a better judgment of something so that you can see clearly the path ahead or the outcome or the route you need to take on this. But you need to make sure that you make a fair judgment where you do see clearly. Clarifying the Judgment card, please. Five of Wands. So has there been some conflict and competition in some area? I feel that this full transparency is needed. And so to do this, in order to find resolution, there must be honesty about what's going on and how much each party are feeling. Now, I'm not sure if this is to do with work, colleagues, or a love situation. Let's see, clarification, please. Page of Swords. So it is to do with some form of communication, which we know. And someone who's not feeling happy about where it is at the moment, knowing that change is needed. Something that's actually hurt you a little bit as well, this argument, this disruption. I wonder if someone's been quite childlike in their communication, whether it's even been you. Emperor, it could be to do with a boss, a father figure. I am getting strongly with these cards, it's to do with, it's not saying love, but it could be love. It's really to do with some communication. That's the Five of Swords. So you've got the Five of Wands, a Five of Cups and Five of Swords. So there is an authoritative figure involved. It could be love, it could be work, it could be to do with colleagues, it could be to do with friends. But basically, I'm not sure if you're trying to mend this relationship. I know that you need to get transparent and honest with it. And that's what's suggested to reach this resolution here. Now, I'm not sure if if you're sat in a kind of stubborn way about it, or if it's the other energy. And I feel that the other energy could be quite stubborn and authoritative about it. And that's what's probably making this difficult. Each party really do need to speak how they feel. And even if something is not what you want to hear, be open about hearing the next person of what they're feeling without judgment. Look at this. And because it is weighing you down, it is hurtful, but I feel once you pass this, you will actually be then at a completion of an outcome. Be open to hear the other person. The person really needs to hear you without judgment, so that the clarity comes in here and we get to a better resolution than this. Like it's either you two or you and the other people versus the problem, and it's not you versus the other person, especially if it's to do with love. Together you're a force to be reckoned with. That's how everyone should see it. And look, 9 of Cups is the outcome. You need to focus on yourself, because when you focus on yourself, as well as healing it all, bring it back to yourself and really make sure that you're working on your own, what's in the best interest for you, but without it being selfish about it, if that makes sense. Knight of Pentacles coming in. So you could have abundance coming in. 10 of Cups just flew out as well. So, you know, at the end of this, you will get a wish fulfillment. And I wonder if this is to do with abundance as well. I do feel like there could be some abundance. I wonder if there's a bit of hesitant energy, but there is new opportunities coming in and new commitments coming in, and your manifestations coming to reality with these cards. Some of you are going to be blessed with a new stream of income, the Knight of Pentacles. It could be a new car, it could be a new home, a department, a new job. Others of you could be, I wonder if there's a new path here, totally different path. King of Pentacles, there's definitely abundance coming in for you. And you could be blessed with a new journey. So you've had the 10 of Swords completion, you get to the 10 of Cups. And if you are blessed with a new journey, I'm feeling that it's worth going on. So you leave sort of this heartbreak and grief behind, especially if you've been in this bad environment of the 5 of Wands and 5 of Swords, and all the swords and the energy that's dragged you down, along with what's actually weighing a bit heavy on your heart or causing a bit of upset or grief. The lack of, maybe there's been maybe this is also some insecurities within you, whether it's to do with lack of education or insecurities in general, if it's to do with a job offer as well. There's Virgo energy here. And I think this is telling you to really focus on your well-being as well. Not only physical, but your food, as well as your downtime that you need. Maybe some grounding that you need to get organized on what is coming in. There could be several factors going on where you're juggling quite a few things at once. And others are feeling like it's not one thing or another. You're currently, I think if you're not currently grounding yourself, you do need to ground yourself to get organized and not handle sort of the drama and nonsense that's going on, so that you might prosper and get to the journey that you want to go on. Now I'm feeling also Justice is here, so you will get the justice out of the outcome of this disagreement and these conflicts that's happened to you, should you take the chance to speak up. It needs resolving. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is saying the cycle is closing out, but also with Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, know that the universe is on your side. It's doing a change in the wheel for you to take you in a new journey direction, and closing this out to bring it into peace and just helping. There's a divine intervention with the Wheel of Fortune and Justice card for you. I do feel for some of you, there could be, an outcome of this could be a contract, a new job offer. It could be even, if you've had a bad time in your relationships, it could be going to another stage. Some of you could be dealing with a legal contract, or it could even be that you're getting married. If you're having a legal issue or case, it is turning and it will be coming out in your favor. Just be patient about it, and don't Don't let your self-care go. The Star card here is telling you, I did mention to look after your health and well-being, emotional, mental well-being. When we got the, what did we get? We got the Virgo card, the Hermit card, you know. So just, there's some healing behind all this. There is some healing and elevation. And the Queen of Cups. I really feel that there could be love coming in as well for you. There's something around love. It could be the elevation of, you know, the union, or the Ten of Cups family, or, you know, a marriage, or someone new coming in, looking at blossoming abundance, which is very strong in your reading at the moment, Cancer. So I hope this kind of helped in the meantime. There is some, let me just pull one more card, because this romance is not really showing in the tarot, but I wonder if there's romance coming in. Yeah, so you could be getting romance is coming in. The card came out. So happy home, happy family. There's going to be a balance, realigned balance for you as well. Let's get you a spirit card. Cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role. Take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and the confidence to succeed. Beautiful. Let's just pull you one, Divine. See what message we get. What else could this mean? Interesting. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Is there something that your soul is calling you to learn at this moment? And what pattern is ready to be broken with what we had here? I'm looking for the Five of Swords. Maybe you need to walk in other people's shoes to have better judgment on something. But these are the energies, you know, the Page of Swords, which is some communication that's been a bit immature and just not been well thought of. And you know, what can you learn from this? What can you learn from looking at someone else's perspective? And if it's not someone else's perspective, how is life happening for you right now? Because the outcome that you're moving into is a lot better. You know, we've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Ten of Cups in this version. We've got blossoming abundance. We've got healing that's going on. You've got multiple messages here, but they're all good as we move out of this chaotic, you know, the beginning of your current energies, whoever it's got to deal with, that you're going to resolve. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer, and do like, subscribe, and let me know if this. Hi Cancer, sorry I forgot to give you your affirmation. I wrote them down before I did the reading. So your affirmation is, I easily express my thoughts and my feelings. That is really needed for the beginning part of solving, you know, the conflict and the things we saw. So I easily express my thoughts and my feelings. Have a lovely day. See you in the next reading. Bye for now.